A baby born in the United States weighs 3.295 kilograms according to the scale in the birthing room. Given that there are 28.3 grams in 1 ounce, convert this to pounds and ounces so you can tell the grandparents how much the baby weighed. So again, this is a conversion problem, and one of the things I love is thinking about these in terms of multiplication by giant ones, things that just equal 1. These giant ones work well for simplification as well of fractional expressions. But these are great because, for example, if I have 16 ounces and 1 pound, those are equivalent to each other. So 16 ounces divided by 1 pound equals 1. 1,000 grams is the same thing as 1 kilogram. So 1,000 grams over 1 kilogram is equal to 1. And finally, I've got this one that they gave me in the problem. 28.3 grams is equivalent to 1 ounce. So if I write that as a giant 1, it just equals itself. So let's start with what they give us. Let me put some lines on the paper first, though. So that we are told that we're starting with 3.295 kilograms. So we've got here, oops, sorry, 3.295 kilograms. Now, I want the kilograms to go away. So if you notice, this giant 1 has kilograms in the denominator. Now, if I wanted the grams to go away, I would just take the reciprocal of it and it would be the same thing. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to be multiplying this by 1,000 grams is the same thing as 1 kilogram. And this is great because my kilograms, I've got kilograms in, I can write this as a numerator, and kilograms in the denominator, so they're going to cancel. Now I'm at grams, and I want to get to ounces. So let's see, the next one I'm going to use is actually going to be the reciprocal of this one. So I'm going to use the fact that 1 ounce, OZ, is the same thing as 28.3 grams. So I'm going to multiply this one by 1 ounce over 28.3 grams. So now my grams will cancel, and right now my answer is in ounces. The final thing I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply this by, let's see, I want ounces to cancel, so I'm going to actually multiply by the reciprocal of this giant one. So I'm going to multiply this by 1 pound is equivalent to 16 ounces. Now, OZ. It doesn't look right, but it is. So let's see what cancels here. So first of all, my kilograms cancel with those kilograms, right? And then these grams cancel with these grams. Then next, I've got ounces are going to cancel with ounces. And you can see the only units I'm left with in the problem are pounds. So I basically just need to do this arithmetic, and the answer I will get is pounds. Let me grab the calculator. Okay, so I've got the calculator here, and it's huge on this screen right now, so it's going to cover it all up. So I'm just going to leave it off the screen. I'm going to use it, but I'm going to start with the 3.295, and I'm going to multiply that by 1,000, and then I'm going to divide by 28.3, and then finally I'm going to divide that number by 16 ounces. So you can see what I've done here. This is 3.295 times 1,000 divided by 28.3 and then divided by 16. And I could press equals in between each operation if I wanted to. When I do this, I get 7.276, and again, those are all in pounds. So I have 7.276 pounds. Now, one of the things the question asked me to state the answer in pounds and ounces. So, for example, I know that the baby weighs 7 pounds, but there's also some ounces involved. And it's not 0.276 ounces. This number, the 0.276, that's in pounds, so that's a part of a pound. But I'm going to convert that back into ounces. So to do that, I want to multiply it by the fact that 16 ounces, 16 OZs, equals 1 pound. And I don't know why I have two L's there. I should only have one L there, so let me erase one of those. So if I do this multiplication now, you can see that the pounds are all set up to cancel each other, and it's going to give me an answer in, in ounces. So all I have to do is take the 0.276 and multiply it by 16. Let me throw this calculator over here. So 0.276, and I'm going to multiply that times 16. And I'll just round this to the nearest whole ounce. So I'll say 4 ounces, right? It's a little bit more than 4 ounces, but it's not 4.5. So I'll say that the baby weighed 7 pounds and then 4 ounces. Oops, black pen. So there's my answer in pounds and ounces.